I am here at the beach at Hapuna on the Big Island of Hawaii. It is my last full day on the Big Island. So the plan for today, drop my wife off at the beach so she can do one of her last training swims before her big double rough water swim over in Oahu next week. So I'm going to cycle from here at Hapuna Beach up to Hawi, which is a small town in the north of the island and the turnaround point for the Ironman. So the course that I take will be the Ironman Course. It'll be the nice bit, the coastal road to the north that just curves round from here to Hawi. Then in Hawi I'll have a quick coffee at the Waimea Coffee Company, and then I'll turn around and come back. And I have no idea how long that will take. It's going to depend a bit about the wind, actually. It's a big factor here on the island. It does feel quite windy down here on the beach, but that is never an indicator for anything in the Big Island. Wind can be really strong 1 minute, and then a kilometre down the road there'd be nothing at all. So I'm just going to see how I go, basically. I haven't actually even mapped the route out. You can't really get lost. It's one road all the way there. So yeah, I'm just going to jump on the bike and head up there, and I'm looking forward to it. The views from the coast around the north are lovely. You can even see the island to the north from the coastal road. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna jump on the bike, and I'll take you with me. So I'm on the home stretch, back from Hawi to Hapuna Beach. I stopped briefly in Hawi for a coffee. The wind today is brutal. Like every day it's been bad, but today is brutal, and it's a crosswind now. So I have just had to crawl out of Hawi. Like it's a downhill, so I started well, and I was hitting kind of 50 k's an hour, and then just came out from the main town onto the main coastal stretch, and as soon as it opened up, this crosswind just hit and took my front wheel. I stayed on, but from there the next 10 k's I had to crawl. I mean, like 12 k's an hour, and even then just staying on the bike was really hard. Brutal place to ride a bike. This is probably my, I don't know, 6th, 7th ride, but every single ride I have come across really dangerous crosswinds. So if you do bring your bike to Hawaii, definitely be conscious that no matter where you cycle, whether it's the coastal roads, the mountains, anywhere, there's just these really severe crosswinds. So yeah, it's a shame, because you could absolutely tear down this road if it wasn't for the crosswinds, because it's ever so slightly downhill all the way into Hapuna. So it should be like 60 k's an hour the whole way, to be honest, which would be an absolute blast. But it's not. It's like 20 k's an hour, because just trying to keep the front wheel planted. And as soon as you get any sort of speed up, you end up skipping massively sideways. So kudos to, it's the Women's Ironman World Championship in about 10 days, and the road is full of women on TT bikes in the drops, like cruising along, and absolute kudos to them, because I have ridden a TT bike before, and I have no idea how they're doing it in this crosswind. It is brutal. And because they're obviously aero bikes, they're designed to be aerodynamically fast in a straight line, which means crosswinds really affect, because you're effectively a sail. So I have honestly no idea how they're doing it. And kudos to them for it. But yeah, so from here I have another say 10-15 k's back to Hapuna. It's going to be fairly slow going, I think. I basically follow the ocean along that way. The wind's died down a bit here, so I'm just hoping it's going to stay died down, because back up there it was absolutely the most brutal crosswind I've ever cycled through. And actually, whilst 10 days ago that wouldn't have necessarily been a big thing, I've ridden through some brutal crosswinds on this island, so for it to be the worst, that's a real thing. The other thing I will say actually is, on this road, more so than anywhere else in Hawaii, the people close past you really badly. I've had a couple of trucks come by really, really close, and I'm in the gutter, right? I'm in this like dirty gutter on the side of the road. I'm not even riding in the road like I would in Europe. So yeah, it's not the best place in the world to ride a bike, if I'm honest. Wind and traffic just take the edge off what could be one of the best places in the US to cycle. But yeah, is what it is. I am going to now head back down to Hapuna, and if I get there safely, which I hope I do, I'm going to have a bit of a swim to cool down. So yeah, back to it. So I made it back to Hapuna Beach in one piece. The wind towards the end wasn't quite as bad, still savage, but I was able to cycle at more of a normal pace. Saw lots more female triathletes heading in towards the wind, so good luck to them. But yeah, I've made it back to the beach. I am now going to head off for a swim. Couple of really close passes by some trucks just on this vast main stretch of road. There's like a large dock just over to the left, just where I came in, and a couple of trucks came out there, and I mean they were so close when they passed me, and I'm in the gutter, right? So I don't know what their problem was, but I made it. I'm in one piece, and I'm now going to go and have a swim in the ocean to cool off, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, I'm not going to say it was fun, but 70 kilometers and a good coffee, it's done.